Hi there, welcome back to French Shaves. It's the 9th of November and the No Shave November beard is coming in quite nicely. We're gonna do the first lineup today. Until this date I have just letting it grow freely. I have just prepared my neck a little bit and washed it with an awesome soap. This is Moroccan Detox soap with active charcoal by Grön Lycka over in Sweden, and it's really good to use as a, you can use it as a pre-shave or you can use it as a face wash or wherever you want to. It's propped with skin food and fats and so on. Really makes the skin really nice. So, as you can see, there are quite some salt and pepper in there. Quite a lot more than last year, especially here. Both sides there on my chin. But hey, we are rocking that, aren't we? What are we gonna use tonight? We are gonna use Laugar of Sweden, made by Nina, which actually is Norwegian, but she lives in Sweden. We're gonna use Skogsrå, which is a nice juniper forest scent. And taking in consideration we got 9 days of growth, and very weird here. 9 days of growth. We're gonna do the R41 for the neck and chin cheeks with a fresh Gillette Silver blue. And the brush we're gonna whip up the lather with is not of the biggest knots, because that's makes just a mess in the beard. It's the Frank Shaving, and I think it's a 23mm finest badger. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna use my bushy sprayer either, because I'm not gonna lathering up all the face, even if I really want to. We don't need a very big load here, I think. There's not a very big area to shave. Just loading up a decent small amount of soap. That's more than plenty for years. So my plan is, I can say my beard grows really long, that far down the neck. It starts down here actually, and it grows in every kind of weird direction. My Adam's apple is here, so I will use the 2-finger rule. So I will put 2 fingers on my Adam's apple and make a line just there, and try to make a nice line from the corner of my jawline. I'm following a natural line, stopping around here-ish, and same, and trying to make it as decent as possible. We will see how that goes. Just wetting that old neck a little bit. I'm gonna scrape off the the suds from the pack. It's by no means any interesting shave to shave just the beard lines. Okay, we're gonna get the beard look a little bit more decent and less scruffy, and at least it gives me a good reason to shave. Okay, that's Moroccan Detox soap is really slick on the fingers still. And I'm not paying a lot of attention with the lather, and I'm just shaving the beard lines, even if I possibly should. So I have used a beard wash to wash out the beard, not daily but a couple of times a week maybe. And apart from that I have used a beard balm to moisten the skin and to really soften up that stubbles. The beard balm I'm using is from Parallel. Nice and works a charm. And I've used a stiff bore beard brush to just brush the beard, exfoliate, and kind of getting a little bit of that itch. I think I'm just gonna paint in some more water and that's all we're gonna do. That was a lot of water. I'm not going for a fluffy big lather. I need to see where I'm shaving. And I think I will use my fingers like kind of a pencil to try to draw that line in the actual lather. And this is always a little hard the first shave to set the line properly. That's a line. And from the other corner of my jaw, I don't know how that looks. It will never be perfect. We're gonna try from there and just get a little careful. I rather go too low than too high. That's the very bottom part already taken down by that. Took off the couple of centimeters on the lower neck. Right. Oh wow, that's a lot of whiskers. A little wrong movement there and the beard is over. And just go upward because it feels weird to go down from that line. Okay. Just gonna rinse off that lather to see where we're at. Okay. I don't know if I should take it a little higher, It's a little bit too low here. It's lower there than here, so I think we're gonna just adjust it a little touch. Taking it off just a little, maybe a quarter of an inch in the middle there as well. It's a little low, just about my Adam's apple there. Okay. When the line first is set, it's easier the next shaves. That looks a lot better. As I said, it will never be perfect. And for the upper cheeks, I just use only water. Maybe let's just grab a tiny bit of lather from the shaving brush. Just like so, just for the slickness that is. And this is gonna mess up the beard if I'm not paying attention. Actually, my beard starts all the way up here with some grace. So I'm thinking, and from where the beard thickens up on the chin, sideburns, I think kind of a straight line down to the corner of the mustache on each side. I want that line to be as natural as possible. I think we're gonna rock it there. And it's crazy. Lots of stubble in this sink now from only that lower neck shaving. Okay. Just gonna take off the actual lather. I think that looks way better. Kind of a nice straight line there, and starting there, just behind the corner and following, and my Adam's apple is there. That's decent, eh? It's decent, hey? Okay, gonna rinse off. Okay, there's a lot of soap in that beard. We are gonna cheat. Take a little rag and just clear that beard like so, and dry off like that. That looks a lot more professional than ones for work and so. Okay, over to the almost said matching splash. This is Captain Choice 54 Parallel. Nice cherry scent. Nice burn from that alcohol. I actually forgot I was planning to use the alum, but it looks nice. Okay, let's see how much lather we have wasted. Could done a full face shave probably with that load. You know, it's hard when you're used to shaving all over your face for how much soap you really need to load. And I'm usually overloading while shaving the face, so I'm overloading big time now, once just shaving probably 20% of what I'm usually shaving. Nicely rinsed off that brush. Okay. It smells so nice, that splash. We're gonna use a balm as well to heal up that neck. This is Bloom Out Eye and Face Cream by Grön Lycka. Same Swedish artisan as the soap I used as a face rinse prior to the shave. And this cream has a lot of healing ingredients, and I'm just gonna rock it like that. Even my neck looks pure white. That's okay. As you can see, my beard grows pretty fast. We're only at 9th of November. It will be exciting to see how much grace and stuff it's in there when we are on the 30th. Okay, that was the first beard trim, guys. Thank you for coming along with me. I don't know if I will shoot every one of them on video. We will see, and we'll see when I do the next lineup. Probably I will try to keep it as neat as I can, so I will probably shave at least every 2 days, I guess. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until the next one, goodbye.